Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to kind of be doing a clean with me in our new house. So we wound up having some family in over the weekend, so some of the chores kind of fell to the wayside and I got behind in some of the things I needed to do around the house. So I thought as I went around and just tidied up and everything, I would kind of just take you guys along with me and give y'all some cleaning inspo. So the first thing that I like to do is I'm just going to start in the kitchen because this is early in the morning, and I like to unload the dishwasher first because then as I am cleaning up the dishes from breakfast and everything, I'm able to just put it right in the dishwasher and begin to clear off the countertops. So I had a cast iron dish that I had used either that morning or the night before, and I like to oil it about every time or every other time after I use it, and I just take some coconut oil, rub it all in there, and heat the pan up so that the oil can be absorbed. So that my kids are all done eating, I send my older boy off to go wash his hands, and then my younger one, obviously I have to wash his hands for him, and then I just begin putting all the dishes and everything into the dishwasher to get the kitchen all cleaned up. So after the pan starts heating to smoke temperature, I just remove that from the heat and I let it cool and I'm good to go. So now that pretty much the dishes are all in the dishwasher or washed, I am going to clear off all of the counters and everything just so that I have a clean space to work with and the room actually feels clean until the next meal. So when I'm wiping down the kitchen, I like to use the Norwex kitchen cloth. I just find that it picks everything up so well and it just actually feels clean after using it. And all I have to use is just water. If you're interested in seeing that, I will definitely put a link for one of those below. So next I'm going to move to the bedrooms, and I'm just going to start in my bedroom. So first thing I do is typically make the bed. I just find that once you have a made bed, the room just seems to feel just a little bit cleaner, and then I work my way from there. We had a ton of laundry buildup. Like I said, we had family in for about, I'd say 5 or 6 days, and in that time, I didn't keep up on a lot of laundry because we were just enjoying time together and doing fun things, and we still had to wear clothes, so I had a lot of laundry to wash, and then I had some laundry that I needed to put away for my boys' room. So for my boys' closet, I do a basic no-fold system, except for pajamas, because I don't like mismatching jammies. But all of their bins, I just have designated for like shirts and pants, and then like socks, underwear, whatnot. And I throw their clothes in there. I don't even have to fold them. The only things I really worry about keeping nice are their church clothes, which I hang. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just make the boys' bed. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of futile because, I mean, they're going to take a nap in a few hours anyway and mess up the beds, but I like the feeling of walking in and it being clean in the morning. Next, moving on to the bathrooms, I like to add some toilet bowl cleaner in the bowl to let it sit, and then my dustpan is broken, and at this point I hadn't replaced it, so I'm just using a vacuum to clean the floors. For the bathtub, I like to use my Norwex cleaning paste. It just takes off the soap scum so easy. Then I move to the toilets, and typically I wipe it down almost every day or every other day with a Norwex travel cloth, but I hadn't. So after, so many people using a bathroom that hasn't been cleaned, it gets a little raunchy, so I went ahead and I used a Clorox wipe on at least the inside of the bowl just for my sake. And also I had a whole bunch on hand from like months and months ago when I had bought some and just don't really use them as much anymore. Then I wipe off the sink and the vanity again, just using a Norwex Enviro cloth. It picks everything up and I don't have to worry about, using all the chemicals and everything, and it really does clean it well, and it's just so easy to use. It cuts my cleaning time in half. And of course the mirrors, which get so nice and sparkly after using that window polishing cloth. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta ask, when you clean the bathroom, do you clean like behind the toilet and baseboards every single time? I feel like they get so gross if I skip it. I didn't have a chance to film myself cleaning my bathroom because I had one of my boys was waking up from a nap, so I was kind of in crunch mode, so I didn't get that filmed. But moving into the living room, which was a disaster, I felt like there was toys everywhere. Stuff had just been kind of thrown around and left, and things hadn't been dusted. And so it was just a matter of straightening everything up, picking it all up, and just getting stuff out of the way. And it's another job I feel like I do so many times a day, but that's parenting life with children, especially toddlers. It just have toys out and just leave them there. And if you're noticing my little solo Christmas tree in the back, we had wound up doing some family photos, and we needed the Christmas tree for that, so I haven't done much else decorating besides that, and I'm just going to leave it there for right this second, but I will be moving it to its actual location here soon once I actually start decorating here in the next week or so. So I usually vacuum at night, but the floors were just full of dust and everything, and then one of my kids had dumped Cheerios all on the couch, so I had to clean all that up, so I just thought I'd focus on all this. The toy room was crazy. My kids seem to be in this dumping mode where they just dump all of their toys. So for right now, I'm just kind of throwing them in somewhat organized bins. Here soon, I'm hoping to organize the toy room with a toy rotation system, and when I get to that, I will be sure to make a video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you some cleaning motivation to tackle your house. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification not to miss any of my upcoming videos.